Welcome to the Alexandra Palace and day 3 of the Betfair Mosconi Cup, where Europe lead the USA 8-2, needing just 3 wins for victory. Day 3 opened with Team USA needing a miracle, but it was Appleton and Fayen who triumphed, cruising to a 5-2 victory and extending Europe's advantage to 6 points. After 10 matches and over 2 days of top-class 9-ball, Europe are 8-2 ahead and within 3 points of retaining the Mosconi Cup for a record 6th time. Coming up now, it's doubles action as Ouschan and Shaw face Woodward and Morris in another must-win match for Team USA. Commentary from Carl Boyce and Jim Weish.
Jayson.
Well, European domination here, and I'm very happy to be joined by a gentleman who knows exactly what that European domination is like. A 4-time Mosconi Cup team member, never lost with Team Europe. Welcome, Carl Boyce.
Jim, it's always a pleasure to be sat next to yourself in the booth,
USA wins the leg.
commentating on any pool tournament, but this one, obviously the biggest of the year.
And you have watched all your colleagues, your countrymen, just put on a show. It's been a clinic, in fairness, Carl. They have yet to put a foot wrong, really. They just look so strong. You're the American captain. What would you do?
Well, I mean, obviously it's 8-2 now. I think it's just a case of trying to get a point on the board, really, to stop the embarrassment, I feel.
Well, America again win the break, successful. Rodney Morris played terrific yesterday in his singles match. I mean, he's got Morris has been a breath of fresh air, really, from the American side. You know, he's got that sort of attitude that I think the Americans need to embrace. Get loose and let it go.
Wow, Jimmy nearly missed that ball. I mean, these are the type of finishes you just have to take out in this event. And it seems to me that America they just don't seem to be doing that.
Three super tight. I want to move the 4.
Should I play the double kiss on it or just leave it there?
Watch her. Yeah, you're good.
I mean, obviously, Rodney Morris beat Jayson Shaw yesterday, so he's got a good feel of the arena. He feels quite good out there, unlike maybe some of the others so far.
Enough, thank you. Please be quiet when the players are down on the shot.
Stop it right there. Go over there and show me.
Are we straight? Are you dead straight in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah, just working together. That's important, too.
That's good.
I mean, the biggest surprise of this tournament for me so far, Jim, is Shane Van Bonen. I mean, he's played well below par of his level. You know, I've watched him play many singles events all year. You know, for many years, he's won many of the big tournaments, and he just never seems to quite do it in this event.
Yeah, it's kind of gotten under his skin. We talked about that in the last match. Van Boning's played 5, Carl. He is yet to secure a point for America.
Yeah, when you're looking at your leading player in Shane, the guy that's won many world events, you know, obviously US Opens, 5 times US Open, lost in the last 2 finals of the World 9-ball Championships. You're looking for him to drive the team, and it's just not happening.
Well, driving the team is what Woodward and Rodney Morris intend to do here. They secure the first rack. A break and finish, very important.
Welcome back to London for day 3 of the 2016 Mosconi Cup. It's the second match of the session, featuring Ouschan and Shaw for Europe against Woodward and Morris for the USA. The Americans broke and ran out the opening rack. This is now the second. Commentary comes from Carl Boyce and Jim Walsh.
Down, please. Thank you.
Now at the table, welcome the world 9-ball champion, Albin Ouschan.
A pretty good break-off shot there from Albin. Cue ball a little close to the side pocket. Obviously, you're just trying to go straight across, if you like, to the middle diamond. But Jayson's no shot, and it looks like he's playing thin off this, sending the cue ball back up off 2-3 cushions.
Now, Carl, Jayson's a rookie this year, and you know he's had a tremendous year. What can you tell us about young Jayson Shaw?
Yeah, I mean, I've known Jayson probably since he was 15 years old. You know, you're talking 15 years now. Tremendous talent. Always looked like he was going to do great things. Obviously, he's had a very good year on the table, qualified outright for this event. But he's not really played his game yet, to be honest, in this event. He's been a little bit unlucky. I mean, Rodney played lights out on him yesterday, but he's not quite fired yet. So I'm looking for him to, you know, grab hold of it and show what he can really do.
Well, Albin Ouschan certainly hopes you're a prophet.
I mean, it's like you're saying, Albin, world 9-ball champion, but he's only played in one of these as well. So he's still, you know, he's got a feel of it. So he'll be looking to, you know, sort of take the lead in this match and help Jayson.
Oh, great shot from Albin Ouschan right there. Locking up Skyler Woodward. Tough hit, this one.
Quiet down.
Yeah, I mean, Skyler, I mean, I've always felt like he's played very well in the Mosconi. You know, he's not played in many of them himself, but he doesn't look scared out there. And look, you know, when things are not going your way in 9-ball, these things happen. Jayson, he's looking for his first point, other than the team point. And he comes to the table there, and he's got a horrible shot here. This is really thin.
Extension call.
But this is the type of shot he's been making all year in the singles events. That'll do. It's a good shot.
Great shot. Last year's paint. Tremendous effort from Jayson Shaw. He's left Albin a shot at the 3, but position not a formality.
Yeah, it was centre pocket as well, really thin. I mean, his nickname is Eagle Eye because he's such a great shot maker.
Again, a great shot. The great ones make it look easy.
Yeah, that was a great positional shot from Albin there.
Yeah, he's already accounted for 2 points for the Mosconi Cup, not counting the team event, and both of those were in doubles. Day 1, he partnered Mark Gray, and yesterday he partnered Darren Appleton to wins. And much like his teammates, they really show very little emotion until the job is done. He's played 7 matches in the Mosconi Cup in total. He's only ever tasted defeat once.
Yeah, that's a great record, that. But you can just sort of feel it, obviously. Team Europe, you know, we've won a lot of the last Mosconi Cups. This is going to be 7. You know, it's inevitable that we're going to obviously win this. So it's going to be 7 on the spin, and you just feel like there's a lot of great European players out there, and if there was part of this team, they're just going to fit right in. It's almost like we own it now, and I don't know what the answer is for America, to be honest. I don't.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Carl, you got to knock the balls in the pockets. And no one is doing that better than Team Europe. Great finish there. Started with a super shot on the 2 from Eagle Eye Jayson Shaw, leveling accounts 1-1 against Team USA.
I gotta try the left side and break it better.
And you can see it there. Every time the rack finishes, all the lads and the captain Marcus are down to the chairs. You know, obviously I've played in a lot of the Mosconis myself, and that's what we do. And you look at the Americans, Rodney and Skyler are just sat there on their own still.
Yeah, it's that team element that Europe embraces. And the Americans, they're just not used to any team events back home. It's all individuals.
Yeah, and I mean, Jim, the scoreline is 1-1 in this match. And, you know, you've got Mark Wilson just sat there, Mike Deshane. I don't know where Shane Van Bonen is. It just doesn't seem very team-orientated to me. That's the impression I get. That was a great break shot from Skyler there. He spun the cue ball. Perfect off the side cushion. Obviously, he's been a little bit unlucky where they've landed, but you can never account for that. But that was a great break shot there.
Again, another look at it. Targeting that one into the side.
You're going to nudge it and then leave the one rail kick. So
No, it's just going to be a push out.
We're going to give him a kick.
I guess, but
Yeah? What do you
wherever
think?
you want to be, because you shoot again. If you
Yeah. Either way, one rail. That's all you can do, right?
That's fine. That's fine.
Push.
Push out, Cole.
Well, he's pushed into a kick. You got to feel that he's going to be getting this back.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you got to make them, let them
obviously
decide.
they've got the option now, Jayson and Albin. It's not a relatively easy kick shot, so I certainly feel they'll be giving this one back to the USA team. There you can hear Jayson. This is getting put back.
Towards the side, you give it back. Give it back.
No, me or?
Yeah,
me or
you.
me? Okay. What do you? I was going to kick it towards the side, right?
Yeah, I kicked the bottom side. I think.
Twice the age of his teammate,
14
at
balls
46 years.
Yeah, you can hear Rodney there. He's trying to kick this past the side pocket there. No, yeah, I mean, he's had a little bit of luck there.
Did you get there? Or no?
Yeah, Jason's body language, I think, said it all.
Yeah, but he didn't snooker him, so obviously he can manufacture a shot here.
Yeah, you'll cut this backwards.
That's what you need to see from Team USA. They need to start enjoying themselves, regardless of what goes on.
Yeah, Jim, obviously you've been to many Mosconi Cups, you've commentated a lot. What is your feeling about the way it's all going for America? You know, the such dominant force that ourselves, Europe, have created.
Well, I think Europe is coming here and they're embracing the atmosphere, and I think America is coming over trying not to lose.
Yeah, do you think they're just a bit scared of it all? I mean, you know, I play on the tours and all the events, and I know what great players they are. Oh, he's pulled out of this shot there.
Yeah, he didn't quite hit that with enough conviction.
What's happened there is he's not delivered the cue through as hard as he wanted and decelerated.
You can get back across here?
He was trying to get the 2 ball all the way back down.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Every chance to go 2-1 ahead now.
Yeah, that was a nice shot from Skyler there. Hit it with a lot of conviction.
Just roll it in, I can come back around. Any angle, don't matter.
You can sense Rodney's confident out there with his victory yesterday over Jayson Shaw. Just tell him, leave it anywhere. I can come round off 3 cushions.
Except this one.
Yeah, he's having a laugh and a joke with him there. Oh, wow. That is unbelievable. And this is the problem. They're making too many silly errors. Wow.
Wow, that's going to be punished. A key moment arrived in that rack, and Morris faltered.
None of that shouting out, thank you.
But he won't dwell on it. More shots to be played in this one. But Europe lead for the moment. 2-1 in the race to 5. Morris and Woodward got to get it right.
Welcome back to London's Alexandra Palace and day 3 of the Mosconi Cup, where a big miss on the 7-ball by Rodney Morris handed the 3rd rack to Europe, who lead 2-1 in this match and 8-2 in the overall standings. It's Europe with the break, and commentary comes from Carl Boyce and Jim Weich.
Europe to break, leading 2 racks to 1.
It's 2-1 here in favor of Europe, and they come to the table in the form of Jayson Shaw to break.
Yeah, you see Jayson moved the cue ball over a little bit and he's breaking off his hand. A little bit lucky there. He's trying to make the 1 ball in the side, but it's just hit below, and sometimes you do see it go in the top pocket, but can consider himself a little bit lucky. If I'm stuttering, it's because I've been out since 3 o'clock, Jim, and you've dragged me in here to have a chat with you.
Never looked better, Carl.
No, I still look good. I'm just like a little bit of a stutter, that's all. A few too many ciders this afternoon, Jim.
He still looks good.
And it's a perfect layout here for Europe. This is the ultimate punishment for Rodney Morris. When you miss a ball like that, it's amazing how many times your opponent comes to the table and they break and they get like a pretty easy table.
That was a perfect break when you consider the way the ball's unfolded for Shaw and Ouschan. Possibly a little more angle than he would have liked, but this still shouldn't pose any problems.
Yeah, he's just taking a little bit more time on this shot, but he's okay.
Just got to clear the 8 here. And this is the last real pressure ball in rack number 4. If he gets this, everything's going to be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, he cued that ball well. Just a 7-8-9 left for a 3-1 lead, and Rodney Morris's missed 7-ball in the side pocket is going to prove very costly.
Yeah, effectively, cost 3 racks. The 2-1 that USA would have been in front, and now they're going to trail 3-1. Wow.
Wow, that is unbelievable. I've never seen that one coming. I mean, Albin on the first day, he missed a very, very easy 9-ball in the same pocket. And I don't know if you spoke much about this table, Jim, but the corner pockets are very, very generous this year. And I'm surprised he's missed that ball. Let's have another look.
Same pocket, too.
Wow, that is unbelievable.
He'll have to forget it.
Rodney's took his extension. He's having a bit of a laugh and a joke there.
What a glorious opportunity that USA capitalize on. A horrific miss from Albin Ouschan, the world 9-ball champion. But there's Marcus Shamat, and you talk about it. He's there to tell him to forget it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Mark Wilson. He's coming down now. I can see him coming down. So there's a little bit of communication there. That's what you got to do. He's got to come down. He's got to G him up. He's got to say, come on.
Yeah, it's huge. Massive. Yeah.
We're back in the lead, really.
Yeah, no, we got him.
We're back in the lead.
Rodney says, we got him. Yes, we've got him.
Y'all don't let up on us yet, all right? Don't let up on us yet. Yeah.
Yeah, a miss like this from Albin Ouschan. The same pocket that he missed that 9 you alluded to, Carl.
Jimmy, it's unbelievable. You can hit halfway down the cushion on this table and the 8-ball goes in. And he's just basically hit it to the far jaw.
You've just got to feel that was in his mind. What a dry break from the Rocket. And that's going to bring Europe right back out of their chairs. So if you've just missed an easy ball, this is exactly what you'd want. Right back at the table with a chance.
Yeah, good point, Jim. I mean, one good shot here now. And Albin can forget about that mistake. That's what I'm saying. Jayson Shaw all year would never miss that shot. And in this tournament, he's not really been at the races, Jim.
Well, if nothing else, the Americans know they're playing human beings.
They'll know this, though. I mean, they've played against Jayson all year round. They've seen what tremendous form he's been in, and he's known on tour as one of the greatest potters. He's got a great eye for the pot, you know, the pot. And he's just not quite there at the minute. Obviously, he's probably thinking we should have been 3-1 up. He felt like it was a big pressure shot.
Well, the way he's looking at this, he may be looking to try and make this ball off the cushion, off the 7, and in the corner.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, he's made it, Skyler. Don't worry about Skyler. What a great shot that is.
I made mine.
Like
Terrific effort.
Brilliant shot making from the young kid there.
Yeah, that had to be perfect.
That is unbelievable. You can see it spinning in there. Brilliant shot. Rodney played a good shot as well. Good speed control.
Watch the cue.
Yeah.
You can sense the Americans now are just having a bit of a laugh and a giggle out there.
Well, they've just seen a miss from Albin Ouschan and a miss from Jayson Shaw.
This side, up.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
going to come up here
Okay.
above the 8.
That needs to slow down a little bit.
I hit it harder, hit the 7, or just roll it? Leave you in the
I think
corner.
you roll it and leave me here. Come out here.
Come under the 8?
I think it goes natural.
I'd
Yeah.
rather leave you in this corner.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see there both players have got different opinions of the shot.
And you know something, though, to be honest, even though Morris is the elder statesman here, I like the fact that he backed up. He said, you know, that's good, that's fine, whatever you think. Because at the end of the day, Carl, you got to play the shot the way you're most comfortable.
Yeah, and he's sort of landed a bit awkward here. I never fancied him for it, Jim. I didn't want to say on camera. Obviously, he's got very lucky, but the fact of the matter is, he didn't look good on that shot, Jim.
I was just scared I'd nip the 7, you know. But when I got down,
Well, if I'm Europe, I'm happy to get back to the table. Bad miss, and they got away with it, but
Extension call.
a chance to try and get in, hold that cue ball behind the 9, looking for a full contact. Play this with a bit of bottom off the cushion, Carl.
Yeah, I think you're right there. It's just another sign from USA, though, where, you know, they're in at the table and they don't clear the table.
Needs to hit this dead on the face.
Yeah, just kill the cue ball. Cue ball will stop dead. Obviously didn't hit it as full as he'd like. But you'd have to say, you know, the cue ball's on the cushion now and it's a long way away. They're 8-2 down. It's 2-2. Do you fancy him to make this shot, Jim?
This one looks tough from the commentary box. A real test of cueing here.
Oh,
what a
yes.
shot from Skyler Woodward. Tremendous effort.
Side.
yeah, it goes, right?
Right, it goes.
Yeah.
Good shot making, a touch of luck, and who would begrudge them? 3-2, USA over Europe in our second match of day 3.
Roles are changing. Roles are changing.
Morrison Woodward looking like a very nice pairing put out from Captain Mark Wilson.
Go on, get over it.
Is the tide turning? It has to turn in a big way for USA to get back into contention.
We need to get third game right here.
Oh, be nice. But we're on serve. You'll break. And then he'll might break. Forget about it.
Well, I'm gonna break perfect in the next round. When do
what
we
I'm
win
saying.
this game?
Oh, be nice if it's for yours, just for the win. But both of ours together,
Then we'll have
we
2
can
for the win.
Both of ours is 2 to win.
Thank you, rack 6. Europe to break, trailing by 3 racks to 2. Settle down, please. Thank you. Quiet down, please.
You know, there's a lot of mutual respect. Regardless of the 8-2 scoreline, Europe know only too well what the Americans are capable of, and they just don't want to give them anything, any confidence with which to try and build a comeback.
Wow, is it that terrible? I must say, he tried to do a cut break and overcut it and hit it full ball.
I can draw it. Yeah, I'll draw it. It's a big pocket.
Yeah, you can have another look. He's trying to cut break off it. Like he's disgusted with himself. He just walked off, Jim.
Yeah, he's disgusted right now, Albin.
Go to the other side and then go again to this side.
Yeah, he's fuming. But that's what makes Europe so good. 8-2 up and he's fuming.
Oh, scooted it. I didn't want to.
Another good example there of deceleration on the shot. He was trying to screw the bank past the 8 as a big pocket and completely decelerated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that shot.
I'll tell you, Morris, though, he's always positive, always.
Skyscraper. You skyscraper, you.
I have no idea what he's talking about, but it's funny.
He's a character, he's Rodney.
Win this, and then Albin just lost, and I play Albin. We just
Force.
won.
We need that one.
Morris, the 2004 MVP. He knows what it takes to hoist the Mosconi Cup. And bringing that lighthearted attitude, I think, is just the type of injection the Americans need.
I tell you what, Jayson Shaw, he's not comfortable out there, Jim. I've watched him for the last 3 days. He doesn't feel good in that arena. I've never seen him miss that ball. I've known the kid for 15 years. I've never seen him miss that ball.
You have now.
That is unbelievable. Look, he knows it as well. This is very... Oh, good shot there from Rodney.
Just get on the rail on that side. You're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Just barely off. Yeah.
This is what the Mosconi does for you, though. You play in front of this big crowd. Even though you're 8-2 up, it's a lion's den out there.
Shot.
Highs and lows, Carl. You know it.
Yeah, I mean, he's lost the cue ball a little bit there, but I still fancy Rodney to make this shot.
Come on, ball.
Good draw.
Draw it, pass the side and come back across. Yeah. You can go all the way up to here.
This is not perfect, though. He's got to play a good shot here, Jim.
Oh.
Oh, and there you go. I called it. That's why I'm in the commentary box.
Start the clock, please.
Unforced error again. Like you said, it wasn't easy, Carl.
Yeah, he left it very thin there. That's a big let-off for Europe, that. And Jayson Shaw as well, because he made a bad mistake there. But this is a little confidence builder when things like this happen.
No way Albin Ouschan was going to miss that 9. 3-3. There have been some unforced errors. It's been a roller coaster ride of emotions, this match. And the drama unfolds.
Welcome back to London for day 3 of the Mosconi Cup, where a scratch by Skyler Woodward in the 6th handed the momentum back to Europe, who took the rack and levelled the match at 3-all. With the Americans trailing 8-2 and enough points available for Europe to lift the trophy on day 3, this is a must-win game for Team USA.
3 racks each.
Well, they've got to hold serve.
Thank you. Settle down, please.
It's no more complicated than that. 3 racks apiece. Win your break, win the match.
Made the 1 ball, so that was a good break shot. Obviously, he's a little bit unlucky not to have a shot on the 2 ball. But he hit a good break there.
Oh, 4 ball. Oh, 4 ball.
That's precision.
Yeah, but you gotta know your
Sometimes you gotta hit
speed.
precision shots.
You gotta know your speed, man.
Well, now another kick. This time Europe.
I don't care. Extension.
Extension call.
I think he's looking to make this ball in the opposite side pocket.
Didn't miss by much. And I don't know whether he's left a window to be able to see it. Very close.
No, I think he's had a result there. He tried to make it in the side, just sort of it, the jaw, the top jaw of the middle, and this is a horrible position he's left in.
Two cushions, and you heard Morris make it in the side.
Ooh.
I was making sure I didn't come short.
Of course.
Because the 2-railer, you got to play up a little left.
He's playing the bank shot here in the side pocket. No, didn't quite judge that. Tried to play it as a two-way shot.
Yeah, neither Jayson or Albin look supremely confident, do they? Given the score 8-2, the overall score.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be coming out here just firing everything and making everything. You know, it's 8-2, everything's going our way. It's just Rodney's decided to play safe. He's had a useful flick off the edge of the 4 there, which is probably the right shot. Make sure you get a good cue ball and distance, you know.
Jayson saying a 1-rail kick. Well, the plot thickens here, Carl. There's two, the key ball in this rack.
Yeah, I mean, he played a kick shot there. Didn't quite hit it where he wanted to on the 2 ball. And then obviously it's flicked the 9 and gone on top cushion. So
yeah, just play the speed on the 2. Yeah, watch your shirt on the 4.
Yeah.
The drama continues.
Extension call.
Shot. Good speed.
Yeah, you can hear Rodney saying good speed there.
Left him a shot. They hit that ball. You nicely overcut this and scratch. Overcut and scratch would be what the doctor ordered, my friend.
Well, it was a great shot on the 2, but it would have been a tall order to drop on the 3 from that position.
Yeah, it was nearly it was a great shot, but just nearly got on the 3 there. Great effort, though.
Maybe you could spin it back across there and keep it like that. Just spin it, go there. Got 10 seconds.
Nice speed on the cue ball. A total eclipse.
Jump.
I don't like the jump.
Okay, I'm going to
you might scratch.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear Skyler say that. I don't like the jump shot because if you jump it and don't hit it full ball, you can scratch in the corner near the 4 ball. Good shot there from Rodney.
Possible 3-9 here, though.
I hit that ball good.
That's all you do. You hit it.
This is a chance.
He's definitely going to have a go at this. I mean, the 9 ball is not directly in line with the pocket, so he's sort of got to... What he's trying to do here is trying to play the 3 ball onto the left-hand jaw. That's his aiming point. Oh, no. He'll be fairly pleased with that, though. I mean, if he hits the 9, the 3 ball is going to stay over the left pocket area, so he's been a little bit fortunate there. You can hear Jayson say it was close.
16 seconds.
Make the 3. That'd have been nice.
Now is Woodward looking at the 9? I got the feeling Morris wanted him to go at it with his cue ball. Well, he did, full throttle.
Well, I mean, it's turned into a desperate match. This everybody's chasing the 9 ball.
Yeah, I missed. I'm saying I got the 4 down there and a couple of the balls in the middle. Yeah, it's kind of big.
Come on, pal. 20 seconds. Take your time.
Well, it was a touch of desperation from Skyler there, and this might well be punished. And nothing short of a glaring mistake.
Look, he's played a terrible shot there again, Jayson. Nowhere near where he wanted. Left him in no man's land, so he's either going to chase the 9 ball again or play a thin cut. Very good at the thin cut shot, though, past the 8. He's rescued him there. He's rescued his partner there. It was a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not happening for Jayson Shaw right now, is it?
Another shot there. He's just not quite seeing it. And what's worrying is when you could hear him turn around to Albin saying, "Oh, shall I screw into it?" He's a very instinctive player. Just play the game, Jayson. Come on. Well, he tried to put the 7 past the 8 on the top rail. Got a good cue ball, and he's not left an easy shot for Rodney. And he's not been making these shots. Can he make this one? I mean, that is... Jim, that is nowhere near. It's nowhere near.
Was far from easy. But again, at this level, we expect so much that we forget these guys are human, and there is tons of pressure out there.
Yeah, you could see the
day, it never really says how, just who.
Good point. You could see there with the stats, both teams in this match have missed 5 pots each.
Imagine the shots that Europe missed in this one, and they still survive. They lead. An unbelievable rack. Comedy of errors in some points, but in the end, Europe survive. They're at the hill to go 9-2 in front.
Look at y'all. Were y'all going to walk down here?
No, they're going to stand from up there.
Point at y'all?
You know what I mean? Use your extension on the pace.
You know what I mean? One ball at a time.
Focus on the table, guys. Come on. Try to play your own game.
Yeah, look at that. That's set fun right there. Mark, come on now.
It's all that, man.
Push it. I know that. That's why I'm letting them go.
Yeah, you have to at least say the Americans look a little bit more upbeat than they have in the first 2 days. Even though they're down 4-3, and that was far from a pretty rack. You know, they're smiling. And I think that is the key. Embrace it, regardless.
Thank you. Rack 8, Europe to
Let
break,
those
leading
back
4
arms
racks to
loose.
3.
Jayson short of break, finds himself 4-3 up in this match. I mean, it's been a pretty unbelievable match, this one. Probably the craziest match of the event so far. And he's made the one ball in the side, good break shot.
Well, if he can thump this long two in.
We've got plenty of time. About 46.
Everything's in the open.
Yes, Jim, it's all about this shot now. If you can just cue this into the left top pocket and stun the white off the side cushion. Good shot there from Albin. Very good shot.
Yeah, you see Albin Ouschan when he knocks these in, and some of the other shots he's played. Hard to believe he missed that 1-8.
Yeah, he plays some of the most unbelievable shots you can see, and then just misses the odd strange one.
Yep.
I'm almost afraid to say anything, Carl.
Yeah, I feel a bit like that, Jim. I feel like if I say something, the opposite's going to happen. But this is a great chance to take the point and 9-2. It's been a below par performance from Europe, and if America can't win this point, what hope have they got?
Not a very good shot from Jayson Shaw there. He should have ensured to leave a lot more angle than this. Might be able to force this through off the two cushions. A lot of top spin and right-hand side. To get to 9-2. And 9-2 it is. Jayson Shaw, Albin Ouschan secure yet another European point at the hands of Rodney Morris and Skyler Woodward. 9-2 confirmed. Carl, thank you very much for joining me in the commentary box, mate. It was a pleasure having you here.
Thanks, Jim. All the best for the rest of the tournament. You're a star.
Europe now find themselves 9-2 ahead in the race to 11, needing just 2 points to lift the Mosconi Cup for a 7th consecutive year. Can the US stem the European advance? We'll find out next time as Ouschan and Woodward return in singles action.